There's a 28-year-old American named Tyler living in Charlotte making $74,000 a year. He has $38,000 saved. He has a 715 credit score. He has been house hunting across America for 8 months. In that time, he has toured 19 properties. 7 had undisclosed structural damage. 4 were listed $150,000 higher than they sold for 2 years ago. 3 were bait-and-switch scams. 2 were bought by corporate investors before he could even schedule a showing. 1 had black mold behind every wall. And 2 were actually decent, but both sold for $80,000 over asking to all cash buyers within 48 hours. Tyler is not picky. He is not looking for a mansion. He just wants a basic 3-bedroom American home that does not require a hazmat team. And in 2026, that has become impossible. Today, I am going to show you exactly why nobody can buy a house in America anymore. Not theories, not predictions, the actual scams, corporate takeovers, and fraud that turned the American dream of home ownership into a rigged game you cannot win. The numbers that prove it's over. Let me show you where the American housing market actually is right now. Mortgage rates are at 6.15%, down from 7% last year. The media calls this hope for American homebuyers. They are lying. Only 1 out of every 5 home sales in America in 2025 went to a first-time buyer. That is the lowest on record, ever. 80% of American homes are being bought by people who already own property, investors, or corporations. If you are trying to buy your first home in America right now, you are not competing with other families. You are competing with Wall Street hedge funds. Tyler is competing against Blackstone, which owns over $1.2 trillion in assets and bought 66 apartment complexes in San Diego alone, then raised rent by 79%. He is competing against investors who bought nearly 500,000 homes in Las Vegas since 2009. He is competing against corporations submitting all-cash offers $100,000 over asking before American families even see the listing. The median home price in Charlotte is $412,000. Tyler makes $74,000. The income required to afford the median American home is $112,000 per year. He is $38,000 short. But the problem is not just affordability anymore. The problem is every house you see in America is either fake, broken, or already sold to a corporation. What this actually feels like. Let me tell you what Tyler's 8 months of hunting for an American home actually feels like. It is setting Zillow alerts and watching affordable houses disappear in 48 hours while overpriced disasters sit for months. It is finding a house listed for $365,000, driving 40 minutes, and realizing the photos were shot with wide-angle lenses to hide that it is an 1,100 square foot disaster. It is walking into American open houses with 40 other desperate buyers, all pretending a $480,000 particle board nightmare is a good deal. It is your realtor refusing to submit your offer because they think it is too low, even though that is literally their job. It is putting in an offer $18,000 over asking and losing to an investor who paid $65,000 over in cash and waived inspections. It is your parents asking when you will stop renting while you explain that saving for a down payment will take 4 more years, and by then, prices will be even worse. The worst part? Tyler knows he's one of the lucky Americans. He has savings, good credit, a stable job, and he still cannot make it work. The 3-layer scam destroying American housing. Layer 1. Fake listings. Apartment companies across America are running bait-and-switch scams. They advertise a $1,300 luxury apartment online. You show up, that apartment is actually $2,841 per month. The $1,300 unit? A 500 square foot closet with no windows. This is happening in every major American city right now. Dallas, Phoenix, Charlotte, San Diego. Tyler found a condo listed for $215,000 in Charlotte. Seemed like a miracle. Then he read the fine print. Cash only. It's a land lease scam. The building doesn't own the land. You pay $215,000 but never actually own it. The fees can triple every 5 years with no cap. American banks won't finance these because they know it's fraud, but the listings don't say scam, they say cash only, and Americans who don't know better walk right into it. Layer 2. Realtors working against you. Tyler found the house listed at $395,000. It sat for 74 days. He wanted to offer $350,000. His realtor refused to submit it. She said she would charge him a $5,000 fee to just write the offer because it would waste her time. This is happening to American buyers everywhere. Realtors refusing to do their jobs. Worse, American realtors are now posting private client texts on TikTok for views. A buyer politely says they decided to rent another year, and the realtor publicly shames them online. If your realtor is posting your texts for content, they are not working for you. Layer 3. Corporations buying everything. Blackstone bought 66 apartment complexes in San Diego and raised American rents by 79% overnight. Tenants paying $1,400 suddenly owed $2,500 for the same apartment. In Las Vegas, investors bought nearly 500,000 American homes since 2009. 1 in 5 homes sold in Vegas goes to an investor, not a family. When a home lists under $800,000 in Southern California, corporations submit all-cash offers $100,000 over asking before Americans even tour the home. Tyler cannot compete with billion-dollar funds. No American can. The new construction scam. American builders advertise $700,000 luxury custom homes. The reality? Cookie-cutter garbage with particle board cabinets, fake countertops, and carpeted bedrooms. Home inspectors across America are exposing how badly these houses are built. One inspector in Arizona found backwards wiring, missing supports, and plumbing that went nowhere. Taylor Morrison Homes, a major American builder, tried to get his license suspended for posting the truth. The board investigated and found he didn't lie about anything. But builders are still trying to silence inspectors across America. Tyler toured a new construction American home last month. The countertops were still wet. Outlets painted over. Carpet smelled of mildew. $695,000. The foreclosure wave. Tampa, Florida now has the worst foreclosure rate of any American city. Americans who bought in 2022 and 2023 are realizing they cannot afford their homes. Mortgage payment, $3,100. Then insurance up $150. Taxes up $110. HOA up $60. Now they're paying $3,700 on the same salary. They can't sell without losing money. They can't refinance. They can't rent it out for enough to cover the mortgage. They are trapped. Foreclosure is the only option, and corporate investors are waiting to buy these distressed American homes at a discount. Why this won't get better? Here's the truth. The American housing market is not broken. It's working exactly as designed. It's designed to price out first-time American buyers. It's designed to let corporations outbid families. It's designed to let builders sell garbage and silence inspectors. It's designed to trap Americans who bought at the peak while investors profit. Every piece of this system benefits someone, just not you. Tyler is still looking, still saving, still hoping something changes. It hasn't. If you're an American in Tyler's position, your frustration is legitimate. You're not failing. The system failed you. And the decision to keep looking or walk away has to be based on your real numbers, not pressure from family saying you should own by 30. If the math doesn't work, it doesn't work. Pretending it does just makes you the next American foreclosure statistic. You are not failing. The American housing system failed you, and understanding exactly how is the only way to protect your future. If this video showed you why nobody can buy a house in America anymore, hit that like button, subscribe for breakdowns that tell the truth, and share this with someone losing their mind trying to buy an American home. I'll see you in the next one.